At the Columbia Basin Technical Skills Center's Manufacturing and Engineering Department, kids are hard at work behind closed doors working on a one-of-a-kind project. It may not look like much at the moment, but by the end of the week, these students will have transformed several pieces of aluminum into an 18-foot-long boat used for oyster harvesting by a Cowlitz County business owner. Kyle Turley runs an operation that collects oysters from the lower Columbia River, and he's also a career and technical education teacher at Wakayakum High School in Kafflamet. He said he came to CBTech after hearing about the school's manufacturing program and offered them a chance to make a new boat for his fleet. It also provided him an opportunity to learn about boat construction and welding techniques from instructor Chad Utter. Utter talked about why he chose to take on the project and how it helps his students.
10, 12, 15 years ago at the high school, Rick Rosenau and myself started building boats and kind of got decent at doing, kind of understood what we were doing. And so last summer I went to Alaska and fished for a guy and from Western Washington. When he's not fishing in Alaska, he has an oyster bed on the Columbia River. And so he was quizzing me about building him a boat for his oyster farm and thought we could do it. And so with our new facility here and the equipment we've got, kind of the goal is to build this boat in a week or so, just to get it done more of a production mode, teach kids the skills of aluminum fabrication and fitting things up. This is not a kit boat. This is something that we've designed completely. And again, we're using some of the stuff that we've learned through the years, but this is a totally different boat than we've ever built before too, so there's a lot of planning, a lot of gritting, a lot of thinking, and a little bit of trial and error to make sure that we get it right.
Moses Lake Jr. John David Gregg is taking part in the design and fabrication of the boat, and he talked about the challenges and experience he's getting from the project.
It's actually pretty nice because you get to see it from the start to finish, and you get to learn the steps that you go through to do it. And then at the end, you're gonna feel accomplished because you helped build the boat that we're building right now. When I was a freshman at the high school, there was still the boat building class over there. And I watched them build or work on a couple boats over there. So I kind of knew just the basics, but then here I get to do hands-on and actually go through the whole process.
With trade skills and manufacturing becoming more essential to the economy, Utter said students who take part in programs like CBTech's are getting the attention of companies and potential employers across the state.
It's really exciting actually that these kids, if they take a vocational class wherever, that there are career opportunities for them, and not just job opportunities, but actual career opportunities and good paying jobs. We have recruiters coming from the west side even. The Naval Shipyard has been here. They had something like 600 entry-level positions open right now. There's a good demand for good-paying jobs in this area.
In Moses Lake, Devin Higgins for iFiber One News.